Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I thought I'd get out and show you my latest gear purchase here. So I'm going to be taking a look at the Jetboil Stash. I've used a bunch of different types of stoves over the year, and alcohol stoves, some of the other little canister stoves, the BRS I've been using for the last year, and that's worked out really well. And I've always liked the Jetboil idea, but the size of them has always kind of kept me from buying one, and the price, they're pretty pricey. But Jetboil just came out with this Stash, and it's a lot more compact, a lot smaller. So I'll turn the camera around, I'll set this thing up for you guys and go over the specs and show you what it looks like. Alright, so what do you get with the Jetboil Stash? So it comes with this pot, which is, I believe they say it's, the stats on it, I looked it up on Amazon just to see what all they were, but it's 4.4 inches wide, 5.1 inches tall. This is an anodized aluminum pot. It is 0.8 liters. So the weight on this, well, I'll open this up and show you. The weight on this, they say, is 7.1 ounces, and that really only includes the pot, the stove itself with the lid on it. Does not include the fuel can stabilizer. Why they couldn't just add that in there, I guess they're just trying to make it as light as possible, but that probably can't weigh an ounce. So what I do like about it is that you just see me take it apart. It is very compact. So the way they say to pack it, stabilizer in the bottom. This is your actual stove itself. They say to put it off to one side. And there is, there's directions on the bag too, kind of show you exactly how to pack it up. But then they say to stand it up on the side, and on this lid, if you can see that center ring on there that the fuel canister snaps onto, that's kind of offset right here. So they say to put that off to the side so your canister sits over there and your stove can sit here. But it's a nifty little setup here. It comes with this can. It's just kind of like a storage can if you didn't want to store your 100-gram fuel canister in there, if you're using one of the larger ones. The one I have right now is just an MSR one, but it actually snaps right into the lid there. Pops in. Just make sure your stove's standing up to one side, and it'll all pop in there. So put this thing together for you, show you what it all looks like. So you'll have your stabilizer here, your canister stabilizer. Get this lid off here. That snaps down. This looks like it'll hold two different size canisters, but I like the 100 grams. They're a little lighter and they actually fit in here. What I have noticed is this thing is pretty tight, snap in there, so use a little caution so you don't break that. So you get that set up, and now this little bag here, you got your stove, and it's just a basic stove. There's no regulator or anything else on it. It's just pretty much on. So you can fold out these arms. They just spin around here, and then you flip this your controller here down. Make sure it's in the off position before screwing it on. Get it tight, but not too tight, and you're set up. Now, the pot, it has their flux core or flux ring in it on the bottom. And what I like about the stove, if you can see that, it has these ridges on each arm, and that is made to hold that pot. That pot sits right in there just perfectly. And you can see it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to slide off if you're sitting on a little bit of a incline or decline. But that's it. Sets up pretty nice. I have not used this yet, but they say there is a 2.5 minute boil time on it. Time will tell. See how well that goes. But it's a pretty good little setup. I like the way that it stores. Like I said, that was one of the big selling points for me, was just the way it's set up, the way it all compacts together. Another nice feature is on your canister, we'll use the one that came with it, you can actually store a mini Bic lighter in there as well, and that just pops in there. So I really like the fact that it all, you know, stores nice and neat and compact. Overall, it's really not much heavier than the systems I've been using. Definitely more expensive. So to get into the price, if you get like a BRS stove, which is super popular right now, off Amazon, it's like 18 bucks. I've had one for a little over a year. It works flawlessly. This one, the whole kit does not come with the gas, but the whole kit together is $129. So it's pretty pricey, but you know, you buy the BRS for $18, and then if you do get like a titanium pot or anything to save weight, you're going to spend some money. But I'll get it all packed back up and show you guys exactly what it looks like again, and we'll go over some final thoughts. All right, even on the pot itself, it's got directions on how to pack it up. A few other things I forgot to mention. It's got the markings, you can see them on the outside, but they're actually readable from the inside, just to you know, mark the volume. Final thoughts on it. I think it's going to be a pretty good piece of gear here. I do like that it has the pour spout or the drink spout too. It kind of comes down, so keep from burning your lips. That's kind of nice if you're going to drink coffee out of it or anything. Love, love, love the way it stores. Nice and compact. I don't know, like I said, I haven't used this yet, but I don't really foresee any problems with it. Looks like it's built well. Jetboil name has been out there. Great products. Like I said, they are a little pricey, but you kind of get what you pay for. So with that, if you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to ask. Like I said, I haven't used it yet, but I can tell you what I know about it so far. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already to the channel, please subscribe. And with that, have a good day.